Felt the sting of Calgary's recent property tax assessment? You're not alone. There's a number of people in the city that are incredibly concerned with the city's assessed value of their homes. Now, here's the thing. If that assessment isn't accurate, you could be overpaying. So stick around and I'll go through step by step on how you can contest your assessment. The first thing you need to do is review your property assessment. This is how the city calculates your taxes based on the market value of July 1st of the previous year. Take a close look. Does the condition, the square footage, and the features match your property? If something feels off, you might have grounds to contest. Now it's time to build your case, but you're going to need some solid evidence like assessments of similar homes in the area, recent comparable home sales, and documentation of any errors that might be wrong with your house like condition, square footage. But make sure your information's specific and from reliable sources. Now, before filing a formal complaint, try contacting the City of Calgary's Assessment Department via 311 or visit calgary.ca. Many issues can be resolved easily with a quick discussion. Now, if you can't get a resolution from the phone call, file a formal complaint with the Assessment Review Board. You're going to have to do this online. There's a $50 filing fee for residential properties, and you want to make sure you're going to do this before the deadline, which is usually about 60 days from when you receive your notice. Once your case is accepted, you're going to get a hearing date, and this is your chance to prepare your case effectively. And to do this, you'll want to make sure that you prepare your evidence clearly, practice your argument, and just remember, stay professional. The people in these hearing boards, they're there to listen and not argue. After the hearing, the board will mail out their decision. And if they agree with your case, your property taxes will be adjusted accordingly. And that'd be a big success. Now, here's the thing. This is a big process, and if you have any questions on your home's value, feel free to send me a message, and I'd be happy to give you a rough idea of what your house is worth in today's market. So at least it'll give you a good foot to get started off on while you go through this process. After the hearing, the board's going to mail out their decision, and if they agree with your case, your property taxes will be adjusted accordingly. Now, this is a pretty big process, and if you don't want to go through the time and efforts just to be shut down, feel free to send me a message, and I'd be happy to give you a rough idea of what I think your home's worth, just so you can get started off on the right foot if you plan on contesting your home's assessed value. And there you have it. There's a clear path to contesting the city's assessed value on your property. So if you found this valuable, make sure you share it with a friend who might also be feeling the higher property tax crunch. I'm going to make sure to drop all the links and resources below to make this nice and easy for you. And for more real estate tips and advice, make sure to follow